Good evening, I'm Bo Williams, and welcome to the 7. Glad you're with us. Let's get a look at the big 7 stories tonight. Leading the way, a big noise. It's being dubbed Neyland Loud. Now, according to Tennessee Athletics, the crowd noise hit 125.4 decibels. Take a listen. If you were there, you know what we're talking about. Again, 125.4 decibels as the Big Orange beat Alabama. UT says it's a record-breaking sound level, and we wanted to get some perspective on just how loud Neyland Loud is. So we turned to James Lewis with the Department of Audiology and Speech Pathology. He says 125 decibels compares to a roaring chainsaw, thunder just above your head, or being close to an emergency siren like those on fire trucks or ambulances. As you might imagine, these are noise levels that can do some damage.
You can begin to destroy cells, you can begin to damage neurons even after just several seconds of that type of exposure. Looking at kind of some of the stats, I think that UT quoted with false starts, and it does seem to have an impact.
Let's hope the Vols keep their win streak going, but for the sake of your hearing, Lewis suggests fans might consider wearing earplugs like the ones you can find at pharmacies. With all that noise, Lewis says you'll still be able to hear what's going on. Our next big story keeps us on Rocky Top, where the goalposts came down Saturday night as a sea of orange spilled onto the field. And today the process continued, trying to put it all back together. Saturday, fans pulled down those goalposts, hauled them out of the stadium, down Cumberland Avenue, and then pitched them into the Tennessee River. You've seen these scenes before, that is for sure. Well, the spirit of next man up that we hear so often from football coaches, the Big Orange called in a backup set of posts from the bench. Workers with ladders had them up at the edge of the checkerboards not long after midday today. UT has had spare goalposts ready to go since the last field storming win, the legendary Florida game from the 1998 National Championship season. The Vols will follow up their historic win against Alabama with a homecoming game against UT Martin this weekend. It's set for noon on Saturday, and you can catch the game on the SEC network. Our next big story, we're talking some big snowflakes. Yep, we're not quite 2 weeks out from Halloween and getting an early taste of winter. You know, lots of you shared videos like some of these with us today from Scott County and Oneida, snowflakes falling, sticking to the grass and some of those car rooftops. We had our eyes peeled for snow around Knoxville, but what we found instead were a lot of you bundled up with coats and toboggans as the day really got off to a chilly start, and rounds of cloud cover kept the warming sunshine hidden at times. So let's turn now to meteorologist Michael Ottavino to get you up to date. And Michael, shouldn't we get a little more fall before we skip ahead to winter?
Bo, I'm with you on that one. I think it's way too soon for these temperatures. If I could change it, I would, but I'm just the messenger. Outside right now, we're continuing to see, again, cool temperatures across East Tennessee. We're into the 40s, and we've been rather cloudy throughout the day, so those clouds have kept us on the cooler side. We haven't seen a lot of sunshine. That really hasn't allowed us to warm up. Live look outside into Market Square. Again, continuing to see plenty of clouds. Notice everyone's got their jackets on. They tune into the forecast, listening to us. Again, have the heavier jacket handy for tonight as well as for tomorrow as well. Temperatures once again will be into the 20s and 30s late tonight into early tomorrow morning. Right now we're at 40 in Crossville, 42 in Jamestown, 41 in Oneida, 43 in Knoxville, 44 right now into Maryville. So again, cool outside at the moment, and it'll be cold overnight. Another freeze warning into effect for East Tennessee and Southeast Kentucky. So that means that temperatures will be at or below the freezing point, and you'll want to cover those plants up or at least bring them indoors, as those temperatures will be cold once again. We're talking 26 in Crossville, 28 in Jamestown, 26 for Oneida, 32 tonight into Knoxville. And then as we look ahead into tomorrow, when you're heading out the door, be sure to grab at least a heavier jacket. Temperatures in the morning will be into the 30s. We'll see a cool sunshine by 10 o'clock, slowly warming up by noon, staying below average by 4 o'clock. I'll talk more about what to expect for the rest of the week and let you know when we'll start to warm up. That's coming up.
All right, Michael, thank you very much. We'll check back with Michael coming up here in just a little bit. Well, our Big 7 list rolls on for you right now to some roads that are not easy to actually roll down. Investigative reporter Don Dare checked them out after getting calls from Campbell County families. The rough gravel roads like Shady View Lane and Scene Point Lane are part of a series of one-lane connections to Norris Lake. Now, people live along those roads, but they also provide access to public boat ramps. Neighbors told Don about their fears that first responders would have a tough time bringing help during an emergency. It's even too rough for mail carriers, so the post office stopped door-to-door mail delivery.
a couple months ago. They decided they was no longer going to do mail service, so they made everybody move their mailboxes to the top of the hill.
Neighbors have been buying gravel. One of them, a former construction worker, uses his own equipment to keep up the road. Neighbors tell us they met with county commissioners last summer, but they have not seen action taken just yet. Now, the county's highway department tells 6 on Your Side because the roads are private lanes, it's not responsible for maintaining them. Also, the road commissioner told Don there's a possibility the school board could set aside some money for road work while creating a place for a school bus to turn around. Our next Big 7 story, an effort to get more people's take on the future of Knox County. You know, we've been telling you about public input meetings for Advance Knox. Now the county has created a survey that you can fill out online. It's an effort to give guidance for planning, land use, transportation, and growth in the future. Knox County keeps growing, especially in certain neighborhoods, and that's likely to keep happening in the years ahead. So leaders want feedback from as many of you as possible to help them decide how to best use the available land.
We're making an extra effort to hear from as many people as we can in the county. So your voice will be heard, and there's many ways to stay involved throughout the process. You can sign up for emails, you can sign up for updates for meetings or potential meetings, updates on the plan. We are listening to everyone that gives us feedback.
Survey will be open through October 31st. We'll have a link to it on our website. Just go to WATE.com. We're looking ahead to tomorrow with our next Big 7 story for you. It's the start of early voting around Tennessee leading up to Election Day. There are a number of big races that we're going to be tracking, including the governor's race and a number of seats in the Tennessee General Assembly. There are also 4 amendments to the Tennessee Constitution on the ballot. For early voting, you will be able to vote Mondays through Saturdays through November 3rd, and unlike Election Day, you do not have to vote at your designated precinct. So for everything you need to know about early voting, including a list of polling locations and links to sample ballots, just head to WAT.com or open your 6 on Your Side news app. Rounding out the Big 7 for us tonight, neighbors and leaders are getting another look at plans for the new multi-use stadium coming to Knoxville's Old City. The Knoxville Area Urban League hosting an event right now showing a virtual walkthrough of the stadium design and sharing information on chances to do business with the stadium project. Now, over the summer, we showed you a slimmed-down design proposal, cutting square footage to better limit the growing construction costs and to keep the timeline for the stadium on track. Earth-moving work, by the way, has already started at the site if you haven't been by there. We have a crew at the meeting tonight, and we will hear from leaders keeping track of the project for you. That's coming up at 11 o'clock.